conviction. She does have a pending hit and run unattended on a stipulated order of continuance in the district court. And concerning to the facts here, this was not just alcohol-based. This was also an extremely high rate of speed, likely racing, is my understanding from the officers. Previously, Your Honor, usually we don't address speeding tickets, but she previously had a 98-mile-an-hour speeding ticket and a 70. So this is not the first time these high rate of speeds have been conducted. And that's what, Your Honor, that's why we believe, despite the alcohol condition that we are asking to place, there's no conditions we can place that are going to limit the ability to drive at high rates of speed, which was a major cause of this collision. Currently, Your Honor, I would ask for that $250,000 bail be imposed. And then, as this is the initial appearance, we have 72 hours, and she would be due back on the Thursday at 1:30.
Okay. Okay, ma'am, having found probable cause, the court's going to appoint Ms. Ajax to represent you. You're going to receive her contact information. I want you to reach out to her as soon as possible. While this matter is pending, if she stays on board as your counsel, I need you to reach out to her weekly to make sure you're advancing your case. And if you have a change in your contact information, reach out to her within 24 hours, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You're reserving on bail, and what that means is your attorney can make an argument at a later date. You're agreeing to it for purposes of today only.
Okay.
Court looks at two things when it assesses bail. One is your risk to the community, and the other is, are you going to come back to court? I've been presented with no information to suggest you're not going to come back to court. But as far as being a risk to the community, the allegations, while you're innocent until proven guilty in this particular case, cause the court great concern, risk to the community. The court believes that $250,000 bail is appropriate, and conditions that you have alcohol monitoring if you get out, okay? And you were to consume no alcohol, no prescription drugs, should you bail. And again, bail is only set at $250,000 for purposes of your stipulation today. It will be argued at a later date. Okay, so your next court date is going to be 3/22 at 1:30, okay?
Okay.